here for a second. That's what I'm gonna have you, I think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We'll see who pops in. We just gotta get a box on these girls here. She's about to get really, really tall. Okay. Should I bottom super them? We're gonna try it, right? I have 9 drawn frames going in.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah, so I figure I'm not gonna have them draw any new stuff. But what I will do is I'll give them the ability to just pack it away. I should have put this on yesterday for them, but oh well. All right. Nice. Okay. And we'll see if we can get anything off of this little bit. Not sure if we have anyone live yet. Nope, nobody in here yet. That's all right. Hopefully we haven't missed our main or the last of the flow. Let's see. Give this 2 weeks with this super on there and spaced out. So I won't be touching this hive for at least 2 full weeks. Whatever date that is, it's like July something. That's heavy. Oh man, okay. All right, time to get into the real inspections. Alrighty, so this hive is gonna be this like tallest in the yard. I have to figure out. I'm gonna put you guys on a chair, I think. Right in front of where I'm inspecting, or right next to where I'm inspecting. Okay. Hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Rick? How you doing today? We're almost at Friday, everybody. Cheers to the weekends. All right. What's going on, Gabe? Oh man, I almost just ripped my veil. Just so everyone knows, I'm working you guys in the sun right now. I try to get to everyone's comments. I love talking to you guys. I love teaching. I think I knocked that a little bit. Whatever, we're good. So being that I'm in the sun, I try to teach you guys. I'll show you exactly what I have. It's my high-tech, state-of-the-art. This thing costs like $6,000, my filming box. Look at that. So this piece right here, the outer piece was $5,000, and then that phone prop right there, or camera prop, was like another $1,000. So my state-of-the-art. Oh, I forgot to say the actual tripod down there that you're seeing, that was like another couple grand. So, oh, hold on, I got to, yeah, maybe like this, right? Like that there, and then prop you guys like this. Ta-da! Man, well worth the $7,000 I paid for that, you guys. Okay, get the itch out of the way. All right, let's pop Hive 3 open, guys. We're gonna check. We're checking for hive health. We're checking to see if they need any expansion or anything like that. Ooh, that's already sliding off. Okay. I guess they didn't procreate. Ooh, they're popping. They are popping today. Let me spin you guys in there real quick. Thank you guys for the likes. My favorite type of car? Oh man, are we talking like cars I can't afford, or like we talking like what I would use as a daily driver? Cars I can't afford, I'm totally going with the that Ford Raptor, man. Yeah, these girls are popping out of here. So a little smoke in there. Of course, my smoker's not going to want to get lit. For like practicalities, though, for like driving, anything that can fit my family and that's safe. Subarus are good, Jeeps are good. Got both of those. There we go. Smoker's coming back online. I don't pay you enough, Smoker. I'm sorry. Can't quit on us yet. Oh, you know what I should probably do? I should probably turn the electric fence off because I always back up and like touch it. And yeah, that's not fun. Okay, electric fence is down. All right, guys, give me 2 more likes. You have to tap the buttons down here, I think, in that corner, and hit the thumbs up button. 2 more likes, and I'll touch them. I'll pick them up. I'll just do it anyway. Oh, I have not seen the Raptor Rangers yet. Are they good? Are they cool? I'm gonna put you guys in here. We're gonna get into these girls. We're on the hunt for the queen. Hopefully we find her. We got about 100,000 bees to get through and find the one out of those. All right, always check on the top. Ooh, man, that's glued down really good. Always check the top lid, see if we see any girls. You know what I think is really funny? Tell me if you guys agree with me. Doesn't it look like they're cockroaches, like on camera? Whenever I watch someone work bees, I'm like, damn, those look like roaches. Supposed to be good? I mean, I'll tell you what, if I ever get famous on YouTube and I can afford one of those, damn, dude, I would buy one and I'll drive it for a year. And if I'm big enough to afford that, I'll do a giveaway with it. Fuck it. So, you know, spread the word. Share, like, comment, whatever. Let's get me famous, guys. And then you can enter to win the Ford Raptor Ranger giveaway when I'm famous one day. Man, I wish. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, so we still have a couple blank frames here. I think I'm gonna checkerboard today. It's so difficult. These girls, they decided to like really like blow out a frame. Man, this is glued in there. Holy heck. So you can see they're not really doing much with this foundation here. This one, however, they've started. That's nice. That's nice of them. Maybe what I'll do. So there's a little bit of nectar up here. You see by that girl. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Gabe. I appreciate it. It's free to do, right? It's free to sub. Helps me out. Lets me know you guys care. Yeah, so they're starting this. We're gonna take this frame, put this to the outside of the box now that it's somewhat started. We're gonna try to keep it from getting all wonky and creative, as I like to say, because you see this is not really doing nothing. Oh, we got some bees on the bottom there. No queen though. Okay, so what I like to do is once they start drawing, they draw from the middle, and I sort of work those frames to the outside of the hive if I can. Of course, everything's gonna like be different. So you might have a frame that gets filled with honey and they'll keep pushing that out, and you really don't want a blank frame next to that, especially if it's not capped off yet. And they usually only cap the honey if there's like a really good amount of excess flow where they could spend that extra honey making the wax cappings, because that's just extra energy that they really don't need to. Oh, there's our queen. Hold tight, guys. I'm gonna pull you over here. Don't need her jumping off on what's it called. See her right there and right in the middle of the frame. She's got that orange butt right there. Oh yeah, man, check it. Oh, that's awesome. You got a hive right in your backyard? That's cool as heck. Honestly, if you have a strong colony, they do a pretty good job at keeping the ants away. It's when you're storing frames that it becomes a problem. But you see our girls are like jamming out in here. I mean, there's really not too many drawn frames up in the top box here. Where'd she go? Where's our queen? Queen, where are you? Where is she? You guys see her? If you guys, oh, there she is. There she is. I was gonna say, if you guys see her, yell. So yeah, what I do is I try to keep my colony strong. I don't upgrade them into more space until I need to. Look at all those beautiful eggs down there, guys. Awesome. Let's see, we got a little bit of larva right in there. See the little C's? That's larva. It's probably like 2-day-old larva. And then these eggs, the ones that are standing straight up, like those little grains of rice, those are day-olds. Once they start to curve, I'm trying to look on the camera. So when they start curving and like falling to the ground, that's usually when it's like a 2-day-old, 3-day-old is about to hatch into the larvae. Let's see, is she gonna lay an egg for us or what? She's scoping it out, guys. There's, oh, here she goes. She's gonna lay an egg. She's gonna lay an egg right now, guys. She's deciding which one she's going for. Oh, we're gonna catch this live. This is so cool. Come on. What are you doing, Queenie? Here she goes. She's gonna pull into one of the cells. She's deciding which one. You see her abdomen getting ready. All the girls are tending to her. What's lizard issues with the bees? Oh, I guess they would try to eat them, wouldn't they? That sucks. Okay, let's keep pushing through this hive. I just want to make sure that we are good to go. Put new girls here. Oops, hold on. Yeah, I would imagine that the lizards are definitely gonna mess with you a bit, right? Oop, hold on. Okay. Excuse me, girls. So up here we have we can have skunk issues where the skunks will come up and they'll hit the front of the hive, triggering the bees into a defensive response, and they'll actually come out, and when they start coming out of the hive, they'll eat them. We've got a cup here. Just an emergency. It's not charged. My sump pump alarm is going off. Well, not sump pump, it's there it goes. It's like the kitchen, so like I had a dry well and I had to like put that onto my septic. And of course, every like 6 months to a year, you really need to get in there and pull out all the gunk and nasty. So yeah, that's gonna be a job for this afternoon or this evening. Nice frame of brood, a little bit of pollen. 2 eggs in that cell, which is interesting. Guess my queen is just a little overzealous. Popped out 2 on that one. So that's solid brood frame right here. A little spotty, but that's just because that's where they've been hatching from. But not bad. This next frame is really what I'm interested in seeing. It's so big, you guys. I don't understand what the heck they're doing. And when I pulled it, oh boy, come on. Whew. That's just like all honey. When I pulled this frame to pull the girls up into the deep, they it was all brood. Look at all that white capping. That's all honey, guys. Oh man, oh, try not to like fall here. All that, all honey. And then there's brood in the middle. It's all larvae about to hatch. Right, so we're gonna put these girls back down. We're gonna try to do. We're gonna see if we could manipulate a little bit more here. Put this. Push that to the outside. These 2 frames, they're really not doing too much. And that's capped. It's not getting bigger. So hopefully they'll start to draw nicer for us. Make sure we don't smush our queenie girl. We're gonna do quite a quick inspection on the down low. I just want to make sure that she's got room down there. Oh man, this stuff is just glued in like crazy. What am I sticking on here? I have no idea what I'm even sticking. Okay. I'm like, son of a gun, that's what we're sticking on right there. wondering what was going on. It's the frame. You know what? I'm gonna go get a replacement frame. This one's BS. Hold on, come over real quick, guys. Oh, you got a second account? Nice, Gabe. Thank you. Not sure if you subbed on both of them, but if you did, thank you so much. Okay, let's go pull a frame. Gotta always have frames on hand, you guys. Alright, wax box. Beautifully waxed, double waxed. And we're gonna pull. That's cool. Okay, so real quick, show you guys what's going on with this. If I could get my hands unsticky. This frame drops into the grooves right there like that. And there's grooves on the top. Just simple little push and fold. Get it into place. Beautiful. Perfect. Break. Okay. Now we're just going to pop a couple frames in our bottom box just to see if we have space for these girls. Should have space. Alrighty. And we know our queen is in our top box, so we're going to put our box on the side. Man, they really glued this in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Almost hit a girl. Right there, box up like that, should be okay. I'm gonna be quick down here. Oh, nice, I started drawing that out. That's super good sign. Give them a little smoke, keep our smoker going. Our smoker is not gonna wanna go, it's gonna wanna quit on us. Actually, no, I'm starting this side today. Oh, sorry, girlie. I'm sorry. I just totally smushed the girl. Smash. Next question. Not the same context, but still funny. At least it is in my head. Alright, so we got pollen all up and down here. Super nice. Good pollen frame. This is an old frame, actually. It's probably like 3 or 4 years old. I'll tell you what, it's way too expensive to change out frames every year, unless you have disease or something bad in your hive. For those they're working on, it's okay. Working on them, working on them. Okay, let's check this one out. Yeah, we got plenty of space right here. I don't know what you girls are doing. No, there's eggs all down in there. Might have to give them a pollen substitute soon, just because we're getting into the dearth up here. About like another 2 weeks, and we'll probably be out of flow until mid-August, September. But this hive was, so they swarmed on me, and then I did a split from them because they had 17 swarm cells. And see, that side looks good. That's all fresh comb in there, a lot of larvae. On this other side we have plenty of blank space that they're working on. I know my numbers are good in this hive. They've definitely been crushing it recently. It's just getting to that right flow for nectar production, and then to stimulate their wax glands. That's what you're really dealing with in nature, and like hoping nature can do it for you is one thing. Oh, I just crushed a girl. I'm so sorry. So we got this weird little queen cup down here. See the beginning forming of that peanut? I'm gonna have it in the middle of the screen for you guys. That little peanut looking thing is a queen cup. It's dry right now. It's not charged, as the technical term is. So that means there's no swarm potential. But these girls have all the space that they need. They have the 1, 2, 3, 4 blankish frames down there that they could draw. Up here they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blankish frames that they could draw. The other hive, the split that I did from them, is absolutely doing way better than these girls, where I might need to split them or could split them again. We'll get into them next. Actually, we'll get into them. We'll hit these, we'll hit the little nucleus colony but right next to me, then we'll get into Hive 5. Yeah, but these girls are doing real good. Okay, we're gonna call it on this hive. Okay. Put our other frame back, don't want to forget that outside. Get in there. Oh, gotta smoke these girls in a little bit. I don't need the queen being there. Come on, girlies. Get up. Get them in there. I'd rather you coming out the other side. There we go. Okay. This is like light work compared to what I was lifting yesterday. Hive 1, man, they are crazy, crazy strong. I have a deep box that's filled with honey, and also a super that they're like half filled with honey. But that sucks for me because a honey deep is about 100 pounds. It is so heavy. I'm actually gonna try to make a funny morbid box, because when you lift something heavy like that, it feels like you're gonna die, especially when it's just fingertips. So I'm gonna make a hive that looks like a casket. I'm gonna put pole bearer poles on it in order to lift those heavy ass boxes off. And yeah, I just think it'd be so funny. Morbid, but funny. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys up here for a second. Okay. Sorry about the tilt, you guys. It's actually not too terrible. I'm up in Jersey, Gabe. Good old Jersey, you know. Not too great of a state, but that's where I wound up. All right. What up, 7? Oh, earwig just popped out of the hive there. That's my problem this year is dang earwigs. All right, checking our top. Make sure we don't see the queen. Not seeing it. Oh, that's a box elder bug. You know, it's so gross. I crush bugs with this, but I also taste honey with it. But, like, let's be honest, right? The bees are technically bugs making our honey. Man, these girls need an upgrade. Shit. Oh, where am I going to put them, though? All right. I'll come back tomorrow for these girls. I don't even want to mess with them right now. I'll show you how packed they are. These girls are jamming. Oh, Kentucky. That's awesome, dude. I was looking down in Kentucky when I was going to buy my property, actually. Still might be. I don't know. Maybe West Virginia. But these girls are, like, absolutely busting out the seams. Just look at this. Just all down the sides. These girls need an upgrade desperately. I'm going to piss them off real quick. Okay. 1, 2. Just because I don't want to crush too many of them going back in. So we'll give them a little bump. Give them the bump. My favorite. Okay. All right, let's get into 3's sister hive, number 5. We will get into the swarm that we caught from them. That's number 4. Let's check 5 first. Okay. I'm moving you guys on my fancy tripod. Alright, let's see. Where am I going to put y'all so I don't hit sun like crazy? My phone is literally overheated like so many times. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta pee. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Yeah, but Kentucky is awesome. How's the weather been down there for you guys? I know this year's been like a little wild with like them tornadoes and stuff. We actually had an earthquake up in Jersey a couple months ago. It was crazy. Put this here. All right, checking lid first. First things first. Where's our queen? I'm actually pretty sure I didn't find her last week. So, try to turn you guys just a little bit. It's not as hot today, but you know what? This is the water problem, I think, right here. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get you in the shade the best I can. Yeah, I bet it's been super hot. It was like mid-90s last week for us up here. It's crazy. It sucked. Super high humidity. Just couldn't like beat it. And really, I hate having the AC run. I'm a cheapo, but had to run it unfortunately last week because it was just so dang hot. All right, girlies, stay off the walls if you don't want to get smooshed. Ooh, man, there. So this is probably like one of the best angles I got here. The Tennessee fishing tournament. Oh, nice. Damn, 103 is hot as shit. Hope you did good in your tournament, dude. All bad for the garden. Not them Jersey tomatoes. I mean, 103 is definitely bad for the garden, but 90s, I'll take 90s. Just make sure you gotta hit the water good, you know? Woo, solid honey frame, guys. Look at that. That is a full frame of honey right there. Fully capped, ready for harvest. We're not going to be harvesting from these girls. They are... Ooh, I just smushed one. Sorry, darling. We're not harvesting these ladies. Let me see if I could... Oh, she just dropped into there. Okay, we're not going to harvest from them. Sorry, losing my train of thought. Because this is a first-year colony, split, whatever you want to call it. Grew them out into a double deep box, or a double brood box, whatever you want to call it. So technically they should have enough room in here to lay enough brood, store honey, and overwinter. Nice. This is also filled with pollen. I might have to take a couple of these. You see how capped that is? This side is not as capped, but it is still, this is a 10-pound frame. Let's see if we give it a little shake. So when it comes out, you know it's too light to harvest. Like I was saying before, there's so many different tests like you could do. You could get a refractometer, but like if we're waiting for that to like drip off of there, not dripping usually means it's good enough. But they're not going to waste that extra calories to create. Tastes like box elder bug. No, it tastes like sweet white clover honey. That is so good. Man, guys, I wish I could share that flavor with you. I can actually. I have to figure out how to do a giveaway. That's what I have to do. I have to do a giveaway. I think when I hit 2,000 subs, I'll do a giveaway, and what I'll do is I'll promote it for about a week or so beforehand, so everyone has a chance to join up and in. Man, okay. So right here is what we call the honey rainbow. See how it goes up and over, and then all in here, that brown cap, that's all babies that are going to emerge very soon. Same thing on the other side, that honey rainbow. So they say that if you had your honey super up top, the bees will make that honey rainbow, and then the queen doesn't go above it to go lay, because she hits honey and she realizes that she's out of room, or that everything above that spot is just for honey production. What'll happen is if you don't have a queen excluder, so it's like a plastic or metal mesh that's on there, the queen can go up into the honey supers and lay at first, which then you're going to have casings. You give them 21 days, they'll hatch out, they'll backfill that with honey, but you're still having honey that's touched a casing that a bee has been in or hatched from. Some people are weirded out by it, but honestly they clean all the cells out. I would have that on all my hives, but unfortunately, I don't have the amount of funds right now to continue on buying more excluders. They're about $5 to $10 each, depending if you can get sales on them or not, and depending if you want metal or plastic. But yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful colony right here. So this was the split from 3. This is 5 because I caught the swarm from 3. I watched them swarm out of there, and that became hive 4. The split became hive 5. So we have 1 queen cup on the bottom, just an emergency, I think. They're doing good. They've got space that she could come around and lay again, so she'll probably make her way back this way. And I'm sure the queen has actually turned off laying just a little bit, because it's that time of the year where we're starting to get out of our honey flow. And once the bees realize and see that or sense that the honey is slowing down, they usually slow production, just because if the honey's not there, they can't feed the babies, they can't feed themselves, they can't sustain bigger colonies. Let me get some smoke on them. I'm starting to hear them buzz up a little bit. So that's just the honey frame there. Oh, actually, this side's not. Let's see what we got going. Yeah, no, they're back filling it with nectar. Okay, we're gonna pop this. And we're gonna check down below. Just see if we got space. I'm pretty sure we do. They don't look like overwhelmed where they're like, that hurts when you hit your finger like that. They don't seem overwhelmed with honey where they don't have any room. They definitely have area where the brood is hatching on back ends, and it's definitely a good thing. Oh, that was just a blade of grass. I thought I was crushing a bee. Okay. Let's see how heavy this box is now, because we got honey in almost every single top of the frames. Okay, yeah, it's gonna weigh a good amount. Oh my lord! Oh, that's 50 pounds. Maybe, no, probably more than that. Probably 60, 70 pounds. Whew. Oh, I got one buzzing in the tower. If you're gonna sting me, come on, I smell like your honey, man. Leave me alone. Ah, yep, there it is. Right there. Dang it. Ah, you son of a gun. Well, at least you listened, right? Let me see. Stinger's still in there. It's not even the right shoulder. Guys. Okay, so you always want to roll the stinger out, not pinch it out. So scratch it like that, either with the fingernail. Oh, I can't even see the stinger now. Yeah, I got it out. Okay. Oh, they're on me. Oh, in my shirt. Ah, yeah, son of a gun. Hold tight, guys. I think we're about to go to the shoot. Come on, girls. You really don't like me today, huh? Usually I have a 2 or 3 sting rule. I think I'm gonna switch over to the shoot, just because these girls seem a little pissy right now. And always get smoke on your stings. It throws the pheromones off. Those are great. Are you guys liking the video? Usually when you guys like it and we get more people commenting and doing whatever, we actually get a lot more stings that way, because the bees feel that frequency coming in. Okay, let's tuck our shirt. All right, one more sting and we're gonna get the suit on, or the jacket. I don't really wear a full suit. Oh man, that freaking feels so good in the belly meat. Okay, make sure we smoke ourselves up. Smoke this box a bit. Oh, she's gonna come at me again. Okay, smoke everybody. Everyone's gonna be a smoker today. I hope you guys enjoy my humor. I enjoy it. It's okay. I needed to take some stings anyway, because I have not been getting stung too much this year. So I like, you know, stings keep you healthy, they say. But if you guys see me go down, call 911 and be like, hey, 911, I don't know where he is, but he is somewhere keeping bees. He said he was Jersey. I don't know. Go save him. His name is Trex and Preps, man. Go help him. So it's funny, like, my stings, the sting feeling is already subsiding. Oh, man, I'm sorry, girlies. I crushed open a little bit of that. Oh, my gosh. Am I going to, like... Watch out, girls. Wow, that is glued down. So my sting tolerance is definitely built up. Because, like, when I first would get hit, especially, like, if, like, this one was in there for quite a bit. That one I'm feeling right now. But usually my sting tolerance does build, so like I don't feel as much burning sensation in the aftermath of the sting. Yeah, these girls are so pissed with me right now. All right, we're gonna go through like 2 more frames, girls. I'm sorry. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, definitely don't keep bees and like work them without a suit, because technically I could have gotten a lot worse. They could have really lit me up. They happen to be a little bit nice today. Well, not that nice, but nice enough to stop at 2. Okay, so we got room down here. Oh, I can't believe I took it in the stomach, though. Man, that's the worst. You gonna hit me in the hand? Come on, leave me alone, girls. I feel like I got one in my armpit right now. Don't drop the frame. Prepare for the sting. Don't drop the frame. But yeah, make sure you guys wear gear. I choose not to, just because, like, one, I'm able to make manipulations a lot easier when I don't have gear on. That's like the gloves is like my main thing. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, Gabe. I appreciate you. It was fun chatting and meeting you. And I tried to go live on my my YouTube. I'm gonna start doing lives every morning about 6:30 Eastern. I'm milking the goats between 6:30 and 7. And then I usually do lives Tuesday, but this week life unfortunately got in the way. So I usually do live with the inspections on YouTube Tuesdays, and then Mondays is my TikTok live day for the other half of the apiary. All right, so we're good with this hive. I'm not gonna piss them off too much more. All right, we got room. They can expand. I could probably throw a super on them, but I really don't know. I don't think they're gonna have time to really build it out. Oh, don't smush them with my fingers. But yeah, guys, definitely wear a suit, especially if you're a new beekeeper, right? So like, as I'm working them and getting stung, when I first started working without a suit, it was probably halfway into my first year, and every time I took a sting, I dropped frames, and that's when you really make mistakes. I got lucky. I didn't crush any of my queens like that. I didn't hurt the colony or the frames or anything. Oh my God, just myself. Just hurt myself. Oh, it's so heavy. What the hell, man? You guys pack it in there rocks? I'm sorry, girlies. I'm sorry, girlies. Why does it have to be fingered crips? How's it going, Liam? How you doing today? Okay. All right, girls. All right, girls. Queen's not on there. Just one more check. Okay, move this in a bit. Move that in a bit. Come on, move. Okay. Woo. Smoke them down just a little. You know what we're gonna do? Since they pissed me off and stung me, we're gonna piss them off back. I just got stung in the leg, son of a gun. Okay, there we go. Cap them back up. They're good. All right, cowboy up onto the next one. I'm gonna turn you guys just like this. Right here. Totally curious if it was even, I mean, I know it was this high, but I'm curious if the second sting came from the hive next door. Usually what I do, and I forgot to do today, is smoke the entrance of the next hive, just in case there are any alarm pheromones that pop. They don't trigger them. Fast forward a little bit. Okay. And we're right here, so as I lift up. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Smoke in the front a little bit. Pop the top. Love that sound. Give them some smoking inside. Calm them down a bit. Okay, not seeing queen up here. First glance. No sir, no queen. It's so funny that like Hive 5 was super nice, and now all of a sudden they got a lot of honey in there and they got shit to defend, so they're like, F this guy, man. Who's this guy? Alright. Man, these little weeds are getting long. Let's get rid of them. We got someone buzzing the tower. Oh man, that one on the stomach, I'm feeling that one. It's not terrible. Like, I'm telling you, like, when I first was taking stings 3 years ago, I was definitely, like, screaming like a kid. Oof. But yeah, the stomach meat, man, that's a good one. I don't get stung in the stomach that often, but when you do, you know it. Woo! Oh, it's throbbing actually right now. What's our time, guys? 11:30. So I have to actually head out of here at noon today. Got some other. Ooh, that is. I'll show you guys the welt after this if anyone sticks around. It's a good one. I let the stinger stay in there a little bit longer than I should, I think. I'm definitely feeling it. All right, so we got some empties out on the edges, and that's normal. Whoo, man, that stomach is just feeling it. So this frame here is starting to get drawn up. Not bad. I'm actually going to manipulate this. So what I'm going to do, being that there are bees on it, I'm going to turn it. So when it goes back in the hive, instead of this wall facing me, this wall is now going to face the outside. And then probably next week or so, I'll exchange that frame for the blank one that was right next door to it. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the bees are definitely taking a different tone with me right now. They could smell the sting pheromone on me, so they're definitely going to be a little bit more agitated. I'm going to have to take a slight bit more care. Oh, there's our queen. Hold tight, guys. Hit that like button for the queen if you haven't already, or tap the screen, or whatever the, what's it called is. Where is she? Where'd she go? Right there. Orange bottom girl right in the middle of the screen, guys. Found her. Good job, Queen. She's a little bit skittish, man. She's like all over the place. There she goes. Climb, 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 girl. Right. We're gonna put her back. And okay, so she's right there. I'm gonna put her down. I'm gonna check. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna check the next frame. I'm just gonna slide it over, nice and gentle, as to not crush her. And then we'll know, since we have all of our other frames kissing, when we go to move her back, we should be okay. Trying not to catch the wall on fire, you guys. Wow, this is a solid frame of brood right there. This side's very nice also. So I could probably pull these girls up into a double deep box. I may do that. They're pretty packed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 7 frames of bees, and usually that is when you want to add your second box on. They have enough bee force in order to help and draw, and at that point you should have enough older. Oh boy, don't sting me. Right in the finger. Don't sting me. you should have enough older bees that can help in the production of wax. Yeah, so this is very nice right here. Got a lot of eggs in this frame. Queen is doing a good job in this colony. This was a wild swarm I caught, and they're actually super docile and super productive. I started them, I believe, in a nucleus, so a 5-frame box. I gotta stand up, my knee is killing me. Sorry guys. Got 3 more frames on this box to pop through, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the next box next to us, and we're gonna try to get through 2 more. I don't know, I'm cutting it close on time, so I'm trying to like sort of rush a little bit. Ooh, I'm sorry ladies. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do real quick, guys? I'm just gonna, at this point, I know I needed to get another box on here, so I'm gonna go and grab, hold on, hold tight. All right, so that's brood right there, right? Give me 1 second to grab my other box. Be back in 2 seconds, guys. I just gotta pop these foundations in. Double wax foundation, way to go. I actually went with the permadents this time. They have this little cutaway, which they use as a travel corridor, is what it's called, I think, the technical term. They'll figure that out. So what I want to do when I add another box on is I want a full frame of brood that's hopefully open brood, so they have to go up and care for it. A full frame of open brood, that means that it has eggs and larvae on it, and pull it up into the top box, giving them a reason to occupy and a reason to start working on that box as far as resources and everything go. I think by the end of the summer we should have enough like random small flows that they'll be able to feed themselves as well as draw this out. But it takes 10 pounds of honey to create 1 pound of wax. I'm not really sure. I think there's probably about a pound of wax on each one of these frames, maybe a little bit less, maybe like a half a pound. So either way, that's 5 pounds of honey. That's hundreds of thousands of little flowers that they have to travel to collect all that. I think it's like 1 bee produces a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime, its 6-week lifespan, which is like just insane to think about. So we can take blank frame out. Then we'll go down to the box, and I think I see the frame that I want anyhow. Right here, let's give them a little smoke. Okay, so this frame is going to go down into the box there. And I'm putting this, going to put it right into the middle of this box, guys. So let's see. Oh, sorry guys. So yeah, we have eggs in here, a little bit of pollen. We're going to put this right down into here, and that should encourage them to come up. I'm going to take this blank frame, and since there's bees on both sides, I'm going to put this straight down in here. Since this is the brood area of the brood nest, they should actually work on filling that gap and closing up so they have comb on both sides. I really have to readjust my apiary situation or figure out how to better use my tool as a pry bar. So yeah, what they'll do is they're going to draw out that new frame, and they won't draw out the other frames too wonky or big because there's all that extra space, and that is the reason, or the reason for that is that they'll have brood there now, and with brood that's capped, they're not going to draw that any further than it needs to be. Go down, girls. All right, watch out. Perfect. Works for me. Beautiful. Queen right. And that's good to go. Pull our other queen right block because we're queen right there. How we doing on time? Okay, I can get through the next two real quick. Real quick. Swinging you guys around. Can we see is the question? Thanks. So this brick is laying down. I'm not sure if I just moved it when I was grabbing the film box or what. What are we doing up here, girls? There is a earwig. Where'd it go? Head in the crack, right? Don't see your queen. We aren't doing shit up here. Sorry for the language, but I got one frame they're sort of working on. Okay. Let's see what we're going on in the bottom, girls. Put a little smoke up front. Throw the guards off. Should probably smoke the front of the other hive too, just so they don't catch pheromone. Catch wind of it, as they say, right? Okay. Oh, this hive is definitely not happy. And I still smell like stings, you guys. Okay, yeah, this box is basically freaking empty. They have a little bit of burr comb drawn on the bottom, but nothing spectacular that they're storing honey in. This, we got a lot of blank on this side, so what we're going to do is we're going to be manipulating these blank frames on the outside towards the middle now. Let me see. Yeah, so you see how there's like a couple of bees on this side, really not a lot. These frames are going to be going into the mid. We have 1, 2, 3. So 3 frames of my second box that they're really not working on. I'm going to check, hopefully, we have some brood up here. Oh man, let's go down. Because if we have some brood, no, it's like all nectar. So we're going to risk it. Because what will happen is when they have nectar like this, right? They really just want to, sorry. When they have nectar and then they have extra space, they just want to keep building that comb outwards, which then makes it a pain in the butt for me. There's the beekeeper. Man, that is like seriously glued in there. Ooh, that's heavy. Woo. Can you guys see the glistening? That's all honey, nectar, whatever you want to call it. So these girls took the advantage of using this top box as nectar storage. So, okay, so here's a brood frame, right? So we have brood in the middle. Actually all brood on around the outside too. There's like, it's completely surrounded by honey, but there's a lot of brood in there. This is a frame that, as long as I have another brood frame next to it, that I could utilize. Yes, I do. Okay, so we're gonna pull this, and this is going to go right down into the middle, and that's gonna encourage more growth on this frame here. They'll draw this out for us. And then on this next frame, since it's brood, they shouldn't draw it too wide. So now I have brood frame, blank frame, brood frame. And what's gonna happen with that is so you see the wax cappings, all that brown? That's baby bees under there. They're gonna hatch soon. Ooh, I wonder what their honey tastes like. I'm gonna taste their honey real quick, guys. I'm risking the sting in the face for you. Ooh, hold on. I'm risking the sting everywhere because I'm just gonna pull this off. Ooh, honeycomb. Oh, it's dripping. It's leaking, you guys. Oh, wow, that's yummy. So they won't draw any of this wider. If it was honeycomb, however, they would just keep on pushing the limit to see how big and massive they could get it. And then I think I'm gonna put that other blank frame. This is called checkerboarding for anyone who's curious. This other blank frame I'm gonna put right in between the next two frames, because also brood on this side. Oh, sorry guys. All right, this is all I need to see on this side. I'm just gonna pop the box and check into the middle now. I just want to make sure that we don't have any storm cells or anything going on underneath. Just keep them nice and toasty. Got a little bit of orange pollen coming back right now. It's nice. Nice to see. Move that box out of my way a bit. Let's see how heavy this is, being that we're all honey. So I'm cracking the boxes and I'm blowing a little bit of smoke in the middle there. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh, a little bit of cleanup to have here. Get some of this burr comb off. They don't need all this. This is just gonna be wreaking havoc, giving spaces if I had any hive beetles. Which right now, this year's been amazing. I have not had any hive beetles, honestly. Come on, girls, move it, move it, move it, move it. You gotta get your butts out of there, yo. But yeah, no hive beetles this year. Knock on wood. It's right there. Just don't. I'm not gonna be. Which is a great thing. It's very good that I'm not having them. But when they draw this burr comb, is what it's called, in between the boxes, it gives those beetles spaces, extra spaces to hide, and then the bees can't really chase them off and do their job well. Yeah, sorry guys. I'd say I use you for sting therapy, but you guys already got me, or your cousins did, or whoever the hell they were. Oh, we got one buzzing me. We're gonna take another sting. We might be taking another sting right now, guys. Give our arms a smoke. Smoke the hell out of everywhere. Okay, let's just pop and see what we got going. What's our time, guys? 11:47. I think this is going to be the last colony that I'm going to get to today. Oh, come on. That girl is right where I need to put my fingers. And she was smushed and looking to sting. So is this girl. Man, that stinger is out. Okay. Nice. They got nectar out to the side. It's starting to cap right there. It's very nice. Good signs. Good signs to see. We're just gonna work them quick. Quick is never good, by the way. If you're keeping bees, yeah, that's how you make mistakes. Slow is quick, or slow is smooth, smooth is fast, as they say. Okay, good brood frame, good honey on it as well. I'm hoping these girls draw out nice for me. Beautiful amount of eggs in here, guys. We're like wall to wall with eggs. Okay, that's really what I'm looking for. Making sure that we're clean right in here. This is a colony with a screened bottom board. What that is basically you have solid bottom board, screen bottom board, and it's exactly how it sounds. So it's got a screen on the bottom and allows good airflow in there. You're gonna be ready to leave in a few?
I'm getting the chickens away.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Wife's getting the chickens locked up. What you got? I can't even sing the lyric. It's YouTube, right? But they got locked up. And remember, they won't something you out. There we go. If it's not the lyrics, man, it doesn't matter. Alright, very good. We got brood, we got larva, we got space. This is what is most important. This whole next frame is bee larva or cat brood. Let's see what this one is. Try to move the girl a little closer that way. Come on. The glue, man, the glue. They glue it all day. Beautiful pollen frame here, guys. I'll show you in a second. Just checking for my queenie. You guys see the color on that? Underneath those bees? Okay. So we got. So we just want to check this one last frame on this colony. And I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm probably going to be live streaming. Doing good, bro. How you doing? Probably going to be live streaming tomorrow as well. I have to get through 13, 14, and 4. Yeah, our girls got space. They definitely have space, that's for sure. One more frame, one more frame, one more frame. I always say one more frame. And I just get so intrigued and like stuck in the bees, you know? I love working them. Even though I got hit twice before. Sting in the stomach has finally subsided. It's not too bad now. Beautiful brood. Beautiful brood. Plenty of stores. Okay. Alright, let's lock these girls back in. Oh my lord. What are you doing up there? You're supposed to be able to grab this box. I'll show you guys what's going on over here. They're just taking a little lunch break, are we? Let's see if we can coax them back into the box here. Hey man, Union says we're allowed another 15 minutes. Come on, man. Get with the bee union. Alright. Let's see. Put you guys down again. Wish me luck, guys. Try not to grab them. Oh man, they're right where I need to grab. Watch out, girlies. Watch out, girlies. Yes. Did it. Oh no, I smushed one. So sorry. Oh my god, I decapitated her. Her head was just there, mushing. Watch out, watch out. Watch out. Okay. Now we'll smoke them down again. Because I gotta put the honey super on. They're not drawing it, which, F them. They're taking way too long of a union break, you guys.
Go away.
Thanks, darling. Oh, almost got stung in the finger again. That'd be like 3 stings this week, 4 stings this week. Watch out. Watch out. we'll see what these girls do next week. I've got 3 frames, I think I said it was. 3 frames that I'm looking for them to draw out. We're queen right, so brick faces the forward entrance, stands up like that, showing that we're queened right. When we're not queen right, brick lays down. If we have swarm tendency or swarm possibility, brick goes horizontal across the hive. The method I use. Everyone uses different methods, honestly. Okay. Oh, girls are fighting. Hold on, turn the fence back on. Thank you guys for reminding me. Don't want the animals getting out. How am I doing on YouTube? Like, are you asking how I'm streaming on YouTube or how I'm doing with my YouTube? Because my YouTube channel is doing pretty dang good. I'm cruising along, you know. But YouTube is doing okay. I'm not monetized. I'm not gonna be monetized for quite a while, if that's what you're asking. When I do, though, see, like, there's not a lot of YouTubers that share everything like me. Look at that. If anyone's got a smoker and you want it to go out without wasting all that extra fuel, find a stick, whittle it down, make it fit. You guys want to say hello to the chicken nuggets? McDonald's best right there, you guys. Like when I go live on YouTube? Like, what do you mean? Be more descriptive for me, Robert. Like, how do I go live on YouTube? Are you trying to go live on YouTube? So on YouTube, I think they changed it to 50 subs or 100 subs is what you need to go live. It used to be 1,000, then they changed it to 100, and I think it might be as low as 50 now for how many subscribers you need. Well, Robert, you have to like message me like thoughts, please. I need to know what you're thinking because I can't read your mind. Like, how are you doing on YouTube? It could be anything. It could be like, how is my YouTube channel doing? How am I doing on YouTube? Is it like, how am I doing like here? How am I doing it like going live? Because when you say when you go live on YouTube, I'm thinking back to the other comment you had. It's not too hot today though, guys, which is nice. Super nice. Now, time for the fun stuff. The off-farm chores. Oh, hey, Fluffy. Hey, the Fluffy. Oh, the boy. Oh, the boy. Guys, give it a thumbs up for Eli. Give a thumbs up for the Eli. Oh, the boy. Oh, the boy. Oh, the boy.
Listen, we're gonna go bye-bye.
Oh, yeah, we lost power for a little bit. Not too long, though. Just about an hour, I think. A lot of my town, they just like lost a lot of power. All right, but thank you everybody for hanging out. Yeah, gotta go, hit the stores and whatnot. But I will talk to everybody soon. You guys have a great day, and yeah, I'll be on. I think I'm gonna be on tomorrow morning around like 6:37 a.m. Eastern time, and I will be milking the goats. I'm gonna start doing that morning milking. I'm gonna make that a daily little live, and then the bees. I'll probably get into the bees live tomorrow on TikTok. But I usually am on Mondays. I'm gonna have to change it up. I think I'm gonna give it like 10 full days, so I won't be on next Monday, Tuesday. Be on the following Monday, Tuesday, just because I got into them late this week. But yeah, Mondays is usually TikTok stream. Tuesdays is usually the YouTube stream. But now 6:30 to 7-ish a.m. I'm gonna be milking the goats live and just chit chatting with everybody. So I will catch everyone soon. You guys have a great day and stay cool.